So, good morning. I'm about to start my day, waiting for my coffee. Welcome to my channel. I am Tanya from the House of Parker, and today I'm just gonna do a little fun video. I'm not sure exactly how my day is gonna go, but I'm gonna bring you with me, and you can join me, and we'll get started. So, coffee's ready. It's time to get started. And so, for the first thing I need to do is to get ready for my day, get my mindset going, and it should be fun. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, let's get our day going, and hope you enjoy this. Okay, first things first, we wake up the house. So I'm gonna open my blinds, and have not made my bed yet. That's on my list. First of all, we're gonna go through and wake up the house. So here's some real life stuff. Laundry here, laundry there, and laundry there. It's all waiting for me. Isn't that fantastic? So a little mini tour of the house. Did not do my nighttime routine, and it looks like I have a toddler. I think I do most of the time. All right, so we're waking up the house. I love my cow picture. I love it. Oh, looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. This is changed over the coffee bar. So I made the chalkboard. I love it, and I love these old windows. They're my favorite. Nice shot of the neighbor's house. Did my little shelf over here. I made the shelves myself, and then I found these pictures, but I don't know if you can spot the difference in this picture, but see if you can. Okay, so a little thing here. I did yard work yesterday, and it took a little longer than I wanted, and it was all day. And I was sore, and I was so tired afterwards. So, because of that, this happened. Ready? So, finished waking up the house, our exercise room. Sorry about that. So, yeah, beautiful day. These tables actually go back into the living room, but right here where this table is at, I ordered some side tables from IKEA, and they're coming in a few days. They're gonna go there. And then same for this. This needs to go back in the living room. I just moved these out of the way over here just to get an idea of the side tables, but because I was shampooing the carpets, I moved them. See, look, I live with a toddler. Okay, and back in the office, we're gonna open these blinds. My husband does not open these when he's home in the daytime. He's part vampire. No, he ends up with a huge glare on his screen. How about a little bit of a up close shot of my owl? Say hi. And then I have my angels up there. So anyway, so the blinds are open, and I have to deal with some issues today. I have an idea for the mantle. I have some stuff coming, and then I put up some more pictures over here and I think it's crooked. I'm not quite sure. Look, more shots. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I am going to sit down and I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm going to take my morning meds and do my devotionals, and then we'll do some cleaning. So stay tuned. All right. All right, so this is what I have for breakfast just about every morning. I change it up every so often, but it's egg whites, and I like them a little overdone, as you can tell. And then the serving size of the Canadian bacon is 3, so I have 3 slices up. And I burnt my toast. What a morning. Yes, so this is what I eat in the mornings. I have been eating this since I was, for about 2 years now, since I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. And I had high cholesterol at the time. And so I don't now. And so I try to eat as healthy as possible. I don't always have a carb. And if I do have a carb, I try to have my carbs in the morning so I can burn them off, afternoon, evening. And this usually keeps me pretty full. So if I have a slice, sometimes I have 2 slices of toast. It really depends. But I'm running a little high in the mornings, so I'm going to watch the carbs. But I'm still in the normal range. I just don't like having that high of a number. For me, it's not my goal. And so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to have some breakfast, take my meds, and I have a couple of devotionals that I do on my phone. And I'll do some prayer time. And somebody thinks I need to sit down and feed her my breakfast. She thinks I need to share every day. So anyway, all right, after this, we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to start in the kitchen. I've made my bed. I will show you that later. But I want to start in the kitchen because it is a disaster. And I thought maybe you would enjoy seeing some real life cleaning. I'm not cleaning a clean house. It's actually pretty dirty. It's been worse, to be honest with you. So this is driving me nuts. So I'm going to start with dishes and I'm going to do some cleaning, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is pretty bad because one of my pans has actually been in my sink since Sunday. I completely forgot about it, and this is really gross. But I'm going to show you. I'm really embarrassed right now. All this has been sitting overnight, at least. It's kind of gross. So the ones that are on the countertop at the moment, these all have to be washed by hand. And then I have some stuff to put away. I cooked my breakfast in that. And so that's my cast iron, so it has to be washed a special way. This washer is full. It will be ran. I'm not going to be able to wait until this afternoon. And it looks like I have some stray dishes I need to take care of. and then we'll get it going. Technical difficulties. So I like to start with the clean sink before I wash dishes, and I love Barkeeper's Friend, and I noticed that it's really rough on my hands because I have dry skin anyway, and I don't think I'm allergic, it's just more of drying them out really bad. And I forgot I had these, so yay, we're gonna give it a try. Alrighty, here we go. This, I normally use this because like I said, Barkeeper's Friend has been a little rough on the hands. This is just baking soda with some drops of essential oil, and it smells really nice. However, I have to do a little bit more of elbow grease with the baking soda, but that's okay. But we're going to use Barkeeper's Friend at this moment. So I'll make sure my sink, all the food is gone, and it's nice and wet. I think I have all the dishes for the dishwasher. Who knows? Okay, so sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, I just normally use just a microfiber cloth. I love these, but I'm gonna use this today. It's sort of microfiber, but it has the little scrubby on the back. And I'm just gonna use that. So I wanted to show you a little cleaning hack you probably already have known, but sometimes we forget. But don't forget to clean under your rim of your garbage disposal. I sometimes use a toothbrush, but today I'm just going to take the cleaning cloth and get underneath. I guess they're some of them come out. I haven't figured out how to get this one out yet. So I'm just going to clean underneath here, and you'd be surprised the gunk. Not a lot of gunk. And if you sometimes get some strange odors and you know your kitchen's clean, and check that. So, yes. And so the sink has been scrubbed. Clean this out. And now it's time to rinse. Anybody else find this very satisfying? A clean sink? No? Just me? Oh, look at that. It is so pretty now. So I'm going to rinse it out. And because I have been bad and things have sat in here for a little bit, I am going to use a bleach cleaner. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's kind of scratched, but that's okay. I am going to use a bleach cleaner, and I'm going to disinfect, and then I'm going to wipe it dry and make it all pretty and shiny. And a trick to use after you clean your sink, if you want it to shine, the Fly Lady talks about shining your sink at night. So I usually, if I follow my routines, I usually scrub my sink at night, and then I shine it. And all you do is take some glass cleaner and paper towel or a cloth, and you wipe it out, and it's all pretty for you in the morning, and it smiles at you in the morning. So anyway, so now it's time for some bleach cleaning. And this is the product I am using. so the inside of the microwave needs to be clean, and I'd rather use just a non-toxic, all-natural cleaner for the inside. Yes, let me show you. This is what happens when you don't cover your food. I hate this. This is ridiculous. So anyway, I am going to take this out and hand wash it. Because it's pretty bad, I'm not going to use just vinegar and water and dish soap. I'm going to spray this inside. I'm not sure if you're supposed to spray the top. Okay, so now I'm going to let it soak for a few minutes and we'll get back to it. Okay, so the timer has gone off, and what I'm going to do is I am going to get this wet and I'm going to wipe the cleaner around just a little bit and then I'll rinse it. I don't think you have to do that. That is just what I do. That's just to make sure it's good and clean before I wash my dishes. I try to rinse with hot water. It's really not necessary, but I'm not right now for filming purposes because it takes a minute to get the water hot. So then I just rinse it out. So I do need to leave the water on to make sure that it gets hot so I can wash my dishes. I do have gloves that I wear for dishes. I am just not going to wear them today, but I do hand wash my dishes a tad differently since I can't fill up my sink because I use the strainer instead of the stopper. Okay, so I just want to make sure the cleaner is rinsed off pretty well. My water's hot. Okay, sink's ready to go. Wanted to explain some stuff real quick. Okay, so I put them on this side. I think it's because I am right-handed. I put it there. I don't know. So anyway, I don't have a drying rack or a dish strainer, I think it's called. I'm not sure. So this is just what I use. I just use some dish towels and I set them there. And I know you can buy fancy dish drying mats and racks and that, and I don't need to be fancy, so this is all that I do. So anyway, just wanted to show you that, and now let's get started. You're not supposed to put wooden items in the dishwasher, so all these get hand washed. And I have a lot of them because I use bamboo cutting boards and wooden spoons. Also knives, anything sharp, like knives, are not supposed to go in the dishwasher either. So I just let everything dry here for a while. I come and flip over things every so often. This probably will take some barkeeper's friend to get it cleaned up. But so now I'm going to clean the counter. I'm going to disinfect, and I'm going to do this side first, and then we're going to be working over here, and I'll show you how I clean my stovetop. I guess it's called a glass cooktop, I'm assuming. I've never used one before until I moved into this house, and so I actually really like it. So anyway, I'll show you how you clean that. Microwave is still soaking. Right, so here we go. So first of all, I'm going to use, this is the cleaner I'm using. I'm going to clean it off first, and then we're going to disinfect. Remember, that is two separate things. You have to clean the surface first, and to disinfect, it has to sit for 10 minutes according to this. So follow your cleaner's instructions. Get my cloth wet. I don't think you have to. And for whatever reason, I've always done it this way. I'm not sure why. It's a little warm in here. I'm going to turn on my fan. May have to turn on the AC. It's a little crazy. We're going to spray it again. And this is to disinfect, so make sure it's really wet. I usually do, this is usually part of my nighttime routine for the kitchen after dinner when I'm cleaning, which will be in another film. But because I have not cleaned the kitchen, I didn't do them last night, I really would like to get it done right now. And I'll probably end up doing it again tonight. So that's what happens when I don't do my routines. Twice as much work. Okay. So we'll let that sit for 10 minutes so it'll disinfect. And so now I'll start over here. I think I'm going to have to wipe out the microwave now. Yeah, okay. Because I am short. Yes, short. Shortest one in the house. This is how I have to clean the microwave. Oh. Now, do you know why I hate cleaning out the microwave? Okay, so the microwave is all finished. I just wiped down the outside with the cleaner. Normally use Pledge for stainless steel, but that's a nighttime routine, so I won't do that right now. But it's all pretty inside. Look at that. If it does not stay like this, Tanya's gonna lose her mind. Yes. Okay, so now on to the cooktop. It is a little messy, but I found something that works really well, and it makes it all pretty again. So that's what we're going to be working on now. Okay, the timer has gone off. 10 minutes are up. I am using a clean cloth. Like, this is the ones that are available right now are all blue, so I am changing out my cloths. Never fear. Okay folks, I am taking a break right now. My groceries are ready at Walmart. Yes, I ordered groceries again. It's getting pretty creative for grocery shopping, so see how it goes this time, and I'll show you what I've got. And you know, food allergies suck, and then being diabetic sucks, and so I know we're all in this together, and there's people worse off than I am. I feel sorry for the poor kids that have food allergies, and you know, hopefully one of their parents are the ones that have stocked up. I didn't put that in consideration when I went grocery shopping last few times. I didn't think we were all going to be quarantined. So anyway, I'm going to use the Walmart pickup again and see how it goes, and then we'll get back to it. All right, enjoy. Okay, I am back from Walmart, and I am pretty happy. They had to make some substitutions, so I was a little concerned. But other than that, the substitutions were fine except for the bread, because it has hazelnuts, so I won't be eating that bread. I have a nut allergy. But I was able to get broccoli. Oh, I am so happy. No canned chicken. So I found some of these. Chicken nuggets are almost on the endangered species list. So look at this, look at this. I have eggs, and I have some cucumbers, and bell peppers, and cheese. We have cheese. So I was surprised that this was available. They had a limit of 2, but they said they had to substitute it. Okay, so all they did was give me just one of each. Well, I only wanted one of those. Anyway, I haven't tried this before. This is supposed to be a really good degreaser, and it's supposed to smell good. I'm not sure if it's a sanitizer, disinfectant type of thing. So it's like an all-purpose cleaner. This I've just heard of, and what intrigued me is that it kills bacteria for 24 hours. And it's supposed to smell really good. And so we'll give it a try. And then I got one more of these just in case, because I already have some. So I was pretty excited about that. And my Canadian bacon I was able to get. So not too bad. They were out of 2 things, and I don't remember what they are at the time. And the substitutions they made were okay, except for the bread. But I know what to do next time. Just tell them not to make substitution, in case they get nuts in there again. But not bad. This is going to last us a little while, so I'm pretty happy. And I thought these were chicken nuggets when I pulled them out of the bag, but they're meatballs. And I hope there's no turkey in there, because I won't be able to eat those. Anyway, found some green beans too, and having a hard time getting potatoes, but I found some instant. And this is interesting. They had to make a substitution for this, because I think I ordered a flank steak, about a 2-pound flank steak, and they substituted and gave me this. So hubby will have a ribeye steak by himself, which I'm sure he's not going to complain. But yeah, so that's the only interesting item. So anyway, I've tried Walmart brand stuff before. I don't have a problem with it, so this is great. I'm just very excited that there's more food that I'm able to get, that I can eat and enjoy. So anyway, there you go. Okay, I am back from Walmart. I did pretty well. I did a video of my grocery haul. I'm pretty happy. I think I can calm down now. I'm not going to starve. I found some stuff, having food allergies, that I'm able to eat my normal stuff, so that's great. So okay, I am going to show you how I clean this, and I've tried several products, and I found something I like really well that does a great job. Now the house is 7 years old, so this is about 7 years old, I believe. It's the original, so it does have some scrapes and scratches, but I think there's a kit I can buy to help with that. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. It does take some maintenance to keep it clean and shiny, and I like to keep it clean and shiny. And I haven't cleaned it probably in a couple of days. Let me show you some. See those streaks? Yeah, I just kind of wiped off all the big chunks. And if you can see. And there's some scrapes and some stuff, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Just need to keep it clean. That's kind of icky. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I do. And the magic product, Barkeeper's Friend. Now the liquid and the powder, I've tried both, and they both do a great job. I get the powder when I can't find the liquid because it's not in every store. So if the liquid is available, I try to get it. But it works just as well. So anyway, here we go. You ready for some magic? I just given it a good scrubbing. You don't really have to scrub as long as I am. I'm just doing it because it's been a while. I take a damp cloth, try to get most of the product off. It may take a few times to get most of it off. Just make sure you get all the cleaner off. Okay. There it is. It's drying. I got most of the crud off of it. It looks shiny and pretty, but I have one more step that I'm going to do. I'm waiting for it to dry a little. And that is, I will get some glass cleaner and shine it up. And the knobs right here, I'm going to rinse those off because I'm going to throw them in the dishwasher. Why not? And then I'll show you what it looks like after the glass cleaner. Let's see, works really well. And it didn't really take a lot of effort, scrubbing wise, and it almost looks brand new. Okay, so it's drying, and you can see that there's some streaks, and those bother me. They may not bother anybody else, but they really bother me. So I'm gonna shine it up real quick, and it's just one last step that I do, but it doesn't take very long at all, and I think it's worth it. So ready? This is the glass cleaner. Get it in focus, 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 focus. There we go. Yes, it works really, really well, and it smells great, so I like it. So here we go. It's leaving streaks. It doesn't normally do that. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. I'm leaving streaks. I think it's because I normally use paper towels and not napkins. Because the paper towels seem to work better. Okay, anyway, well, I'm going to say it's good. No more streaks except for right there. Nice and shiny. And it is good to go. The paper towel, or the napkins, actually did leave a little residue behind. So I think I'm going to get a clean microfiber cloth and just dry wipe it off. And see if it makes a difference. But it's all nice and clean. And Mr. Owl approves. Okay, I am done in the kitchen for now. I came back from Walmart, put my groceries away, and then I had to do a little bit of a tidy up real quick. Starting to look a little overwhelming and crowded for me. And some of my dishes are put away. The sinks are empty. And the most important thing is I got dinner in the crock pot. I was supposed to put dinner in the crock pot yesterday, and I got busy doing yard work and forgot. So we had hot dogs for dinner, which is okay sometimes, but I don't think Happy will be too happy with having hot dogs 2 days in a row. He's just happy to eat. So I did manage to get it into the crock pot, and it's just seasoned beef for fajitas. I'm not sure if we're having fajitas, but who knows? Who knows? It could change. But yes, it is. It's turned on, and it is plugged in. I have done that before. That is so disappointing. So all the counters are nice and clean. They have been disinfected as well. The only thing left is to do the floors, which I'm not sure if I'm going to do right now. And then tonight, these will get wiped down with Pledge, I believe. And so anyway, this is how I like for my kitchen to look in the mornings when I wake up and it greets me. If I do my routines and do what I'm supposed to do, then I have a happy kitchen. So I believe the kitchen is the heart of the home. I think it should be not the most important room, but pretty darn important. So I think it's important to keep it cleaned, sanitized, disinfected, and functional. I have everything. I finally have all my cabinets and drawers organized to how it functions for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. So here's just a little bit of my decor. I put this in my kitchen because I get tired of cooking all the time, and God brought this to my attention, and I bought this at Hobby Lobby. And let all that you do be done in love. And this is how I love my family, and I bless my family, is by trying to cook good, delicious meals for them and keep them healthy. And I get really, really tired of cooking, and so that is a good reminder for me. So there's this. I love this. So I like the little wreath up there. So anyway, here you go. So the floors are all that's left, and this is how my kitchen is supposed to look in the mornings, but I didn't because I didn't clean it. So I hope you enjoy all that, and it gives you some inspiration. All right, on to the next item up for bed. Okay, real quick, I wanted to jump on here and show you I made my bed. Apparently not very well, but I made it. So yay. Yay for me. All right, you all have a great day.